buys a little time. And that one is incomplete. It's the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Miami 14.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Hurricanes! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bentley. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be...
And the ball slipped out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Pressure coming. And the pass hits, picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Off the play fake on first down. Feeling some heat. Coming after him.
Ball carried by the quarterback.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. He's looking to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Taking it the other way. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Miami! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bentley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Martinez. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. Got the back over the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Canes trying to cash it in on first and goal. Back to throw, it's Ward. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Canes. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Miami 35, Ole Miss 0.
Coming out with it, it's Bentley. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Quickly to the tight end. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They're going over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Now adjusting. He's not afraid to go deep. Snags it down the right side. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there. Getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of them.
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Going for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
This time it's complete. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He'll come out throwing on first down. Skips away from pressure. He's going to take off. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. To the air. It's Ward. buys a little extra time. He's going to let one go back to the middle. A strike downfield. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. It's complete. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. The offense lining up for a first down play. Defense in press coverage. Going up top on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Oh, he wants it all. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception to this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Rebels will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And it's a little close, a little too close for comfort, but I'll tell you what, the quarterback's got to be aware of. Shots, throwing the football close to the end zone, got to know where they're at so they don't give up the safety. Good job by the quarterback. I'd like him to get rid of the football next time, but at least he didn't take the safety.
Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the...
There's a live football. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. They find themselves in a pretty... Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Dropping back, it's Dart. Slings it downfield. And it's picked off. Bringing it back. The 40. At the 30. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it out. It's Bentley. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the air, it's Dart. He lobs one high down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. Just about set to kick it away.
Number 41, set to kick it off.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Looking to move it through the air. He's taking the shot. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Canes. And the punishment has been extended.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Grabbed by the kicking team.
You just can't.